Can you guys hear? Yeah, there's going to be no Ivy this week. She wasn't feeling good and wanted to go home. She wanted her mom. Can't really blame her. But I'd already committed to doing it, so I figured I would do it without her. Ow, quit it! Son of a biscuit! Ow! Quit it! Stupid restroom door! Ow! Quit it! How do you like it? You don't need that, you're a door. Now I'm gonna beat you up in here. I'm gonna need a snack after this anyway. It's gonna punch you in the doorknob. It doesn't count as a low blow on account of you being a door. No, put me down. Ow. Quit it. I can see my house from here. All you had to do was opening when I did a pull, but no, you had to be a push door. Dialogical. Ow. I meant to do that. I'm okay. Ow! I'm gonna have grass burn. It's really hard to get out of your clothes in the wash. Especially when you eat all the Tide Pods. Ow! Told you I was gonna punch you in the doorknob. You leave my snacks alone. Tenderize them now on your face. Do a jump in the... Ow! My ketchup packets. Oh, he doorknobbed me. I'm gonna have to write a very angry letter tonight. Probably a Q. That one looks angry. Can't tell if it's an O or if it's a squiggle thing. I think I'm gonna go out here and think about Q a little more. Ow. Enough thinking. I'm not good at it. Right in the doorknob again. And it's not a low blow because use a door. Up, up, and over there. I think I should do it again. Up, up, and over there again. Don't ever come back, door. This guy's showing up everywheres. He's a real son of a biscuit. I got ketchup all over my face. I was saving that for the match card. So anyway, we're going to be crowning both men's and women's tag team champions in a 4-way tornado tag match for each, with a couple of teams that have already been signed up in the Skype chat, and a couple I've seen other places, and a couple of random teams here and there, because professional wrestling seems to have an awful lot of randomly thrown together tag teams, doesn't it? So this first one is for the women's tag team Champins Descenders. And it's an awful lot of ladies. And also, Shulky has asked me to do an announcing that she had the baby very late last night, and she and our baby boy are recuperating in the hospital, and say hello in the things. So we've got creepy stalker chick, my wife's mean sister, Angelina and Karma, Mom and Aunt Cougs, and Stevie and Jan. And some of these ladies are gonna walk out with Champin suspenders. And it'll be a really good for them. If Spinny Circle ever ends. This must be an extra special episode. Like an after school special or something where it teaches us a special lesson about like drugs or like looking both ways when you cross the street. Not to put your hand in a hornet's nest. Things like that. There we go. And if there are entrances, they'll be coming down separately because I don't have tag team entrances set up for anybody yet. I'm saving it for the after prom brawl because you can only be in one set of tag teams at a time. So right now I'm using those slots for the mixed tag teams. So first we got my mom, Goddess of Pain. She's very colorful. Her cape's almost like a rainbow peacock. And then her partner, Auntie Cougs. I know most of you guys are PlayStation people. Have you had any instances where after an update it erases images out of your like belts and rings and arenas and stuff? Because it seems like every time there's an update on my Xbox, at least, I have to go back in and add in like company and show logos into everything all over again. It's like just that one or two specific logos, it seems. Now we got my wife's mean sister. Though she hasn't been so mean lately. She's been more like kind of cranky. Little snarky. But not outright mean anymore. It's an improvement, I guess. Oh geez, your universe has been deleted? That sucks. I had that happen a couple of times in 22. I haven't had anything like that happen in 23 yet. I'll keep my toes crossed. And then her partner, creepy stalker chick. Someone really needs to buy that girl a new pair of pants. She's worn them out already. and they're starting to smell worse than her. She needs feminine products. And a scrub brush. Maybe one of them delousing things they do at the prison. I don't know how she keeps getting in here. I have a restraining order. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. I was resizing the chat window on my computer so I could actually read the chat while I was talking. Damn it, I thought I paid the color bill. I'm gonna go kick the color router and hi to everybody that's here. Thank you for coming. Alright, there we go. I fixed the color. That's my son Steve's girlfriend, Karma. She's a very nice girl. Very polite. She says please and thank you an awful lot. Yes ma'am, no ma'am. I think there should be one more team. Ah, yes. Oh, thank the more that Stevie's wearing the pants. Even if it is the skin-tight bodysuit. She found the loophole. I think that's why she's walking down there like that. She's rubbing it in. See, and Jan's a good girl. She always wears pants. Even if she wears her underwear on the outside like Daddy. She is strutting. She's like, I'm 18. You can't tell me I can have to wear pants anymore. There's an awful lot of ladies. This is going to be hard to keep track of. Looks like Notchat's going to take a nap. I hate that she tries to steal my name. What the heck is a Notchat anyway? Angelina go flying. Giving Jan a good smack. Karma and my mom. Yep. Auntie ES giving Stevie a smack. Oh. Even with a new battery pack, it still makes me do the tap the controller. It goes black for a second. Yeah, I just went mostly off of like the people that had signed up for tag teams and tag teams I'd seen other places. I wish it would let you do more than 4-on-4 for or 4-way for tag teams. Not yet. Maybe we can get her to legally change her name to Not Yet. I will have Shulky get on to the whole filing a lawyerly thing when she gets home. Got some fightings going on the outside. Auntie ES whooping on poor little Jan. She's just a baby. Leave her alone. Oh no, that wasn't ES. I can't even tell. There's so many people. Stevie got a punch in the face. There's definitely a good alternative name for her if we're able to win that lawsuit. She should be called Subpar Not Yet. There's a counting going on, but there's also a kicking out. I can't keep track. There's just ladies flying everywhere and getting smacked by things, and the steps are over there, and Jan's doing a spinny. Now she's doing a counting. Floating magical numbers. I think that should be her name if we win in court, definitely. Subpar Not Yet. In fact, let's start calling her that now. She's around there somewhere, I'm not sure. Stevie doing that Poison Ronnie thing. What, Jan almost pinned Grandma. That was a real ouch my face. Oh, Stevie's doing the can you see my house from here? Bunch of punches going on. Oh, Mom almost made the move, but she didn't measure properly. Subpar not yet with a punch on poor little Jan. And Grandma saves her. Now Karma doing an ouch. There's fighting going on outside the ring. Now all the steps is broken. That's an awful lot of wood right there. Oh. That was a very strange angle. Floating magic numbers. Kick out. Subpar not yet with an ouch onto my mom. Stevie with some jumpy, spinny stuffs. See, I knew making her watch those Bruce Lee movies would pay off. She's getting really good at her punches and kickings. Oh, yes, had a stick. But then she dropped it. Jan coming over to help her aunt out. It's not turned out so good for her though. Stevie's doing something up there. I can't see what. Looks like a powder bomb. And a spinny jump thing. Subpar not yet beating on Mom in the ring. Stevie with a thingy. A jumping flying thingy. All the pins is being broken up. Hi everybody, saying hi to everyone else and me and also each other's. It's good to see you all doing a friendly. Subpar not yet getting kneed in the face. Oh, she kicks out. Wow. Karma just wrecking people's. She seems to have a very upset. I think Steve is teaching her about anger management. No, Jan, what did I tell you about playing with sticks? You are not big enough for that. You're gonna poke an eye out. Maybe even your own. No, put the stick down. Jesus, toddlers, they don't listen. Thank you, Mom. No, bad Aunt Yes. Get the toddler away from the stick. See, I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Shulky thinks I'm letting the kids play with sticks. Oh god, now Jan's gonna need 2 baths tonight. Subpar not yet touched her. There you go, Jan. Play up there, away from the stick. It's not how you're supposed to play with the stairs, Jan. Tell them you're sorry. That was a pretty neat move that Stevie did. I think she got too distracted. Looks like people are starting to get back in the ring now. There's a bunch of pins and countouts and kickouts and floating magical numbers. I can't keep up. Well, looks like Subpar Not Yet's doing something. Looks like a Shark Schroeder. Angelina's trying to get Jan away from the stick. I appreciate it. Yeah, go see what Aunt ES is doing. Nope. Yeah, go see Grandma. Good. Stay away from the stick. Why did I let Stevie talk me into letting me put Jan in the match? I don't understand why I thought that was a good idea. Stevie, where do you think your sister gets the idea from? Hi, Auntie Cougs. I have no... Oh. Looks like Jan tripped. Does not appear to be any ouchies, though. She's not crying. Oh. Angelina with some serious jumpy flippy. Subpar Not Yet's head getting smacked into the barricade thing. I don't think this is like a false count anywhere kind of situation. I think they have to be inside the ring. So this might take a while. Angelina's got the stick now. But she's a grown-up. I can trust her to use it responsibly. Oh. And of course, Jan is back over where the stick is. She's helping her grandma up. Make sure she's alright. Jumpy flippy onto the stick. It's not the trampoline, honey. You can't do that to grandma on the grass. Only on the trampoline. And it looks like Stevie pinned subpar not yet. Yes, grandma gets to pick the name of the baby. So it looks like our first ever Tag-Team Champions for the women's are my daughters. That means they get extra ice cream tonight. I couldn't even keep track of what was going on to see it happen. Exactly, that's not how a piggyback ride works. So up next for the GoogleTubes Champin belt, we got the champion Andy Price defending against my childhood hero Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Misplace your bets. Or whatever it is that you guys say. Is it bets or beds? Misplace your beds. That's what it is. There's a lot of title matches today. Stevie told me the number, but it's one of the made up ones. It's not 11. So it's definitely a lot. There's our special ed friend that thinks he's the ring announcer. He's a nice guy and he helps us take down the ring and clean up afterwards. We buy him lunch and dinner for the day. So first we got the challenger, my childhood hero, Shifty the Clown, doing his shifty dance. You're all asked to stand up and join him in said shifty dance if you choose to partake. If I knew how to have music, there would be some cool music to go along with it. I believe that is called mashing the potatoes. By the potatoes, I think they mean his pantsticles. And out next, the reigning, defending GoogleTube champion, Andy Price. He's been doing really good for himself since he found his puberties. It's really lit a fire in that young man. but he stays hydrated so the fire doesn't burn him up or nothing. It's like a good kind of fire. Like when you got like a fireplace when you're camping with all the stones around it and the fire doesn't burn the trees down because you're careful and you only use properly sized logs. And you put one of them grate things over it when you're cooking so you don't make a fire with the grease that's too high and burn trees and hair and stuff. That kind of fire. A safe and well managed fire. Anyway, GoogleTube Champin. Andy Price. You'll notice the belts that you see this week are all new. I've been playing around in the belt maker. That's my favorite part of the game, honestly, is the belt creations. And I think I finalized all the belts. You can tell Andy has found his puberties. He's got a little bit of facial hair. I don't know what that kind of facialing hair is, but he's got it. It's very thin, like a pencil. But it's there. It could be that he chooses to trim it that low. Maybe he doesn't like having food get caught in it. It's hard to go around championing when you got like food caught in your beard and you gotta take time out of your day to clean it out. It's actually smart championing right there. He's checking his breath to make sure it doesn't stink. No, they did a pardon me. My childhood hero Shifty off to a good start here. He's doing a throwing. And he hits him with his big giant head full of Rice Krispies and Fruity Pebbles. Andy does that thing I've seen that guy on TV do. And he does a me and completely misses on the jumpy thing. Shifty shows him his cool knee pad. And the ref high fives the mat. Shifty's doing a head bounce. Shades of the honking tonk man. Honky the tonk. The guy that dressed like Elvis. Andy does a face ouch. Shifty's unfazed and does a punch. That is not what the ropes is for, Shifty. You need to be a good role model for the children's like you was when I was a children's. That Shifty has a name for that, but I don't remember what it is because it's a big word. He has a name for that too. Andy kicks out and continues his champion belt reigns. Shifty does that Ultimate Warrior thingy. Now he's introducing his knee pad to Andy's knee pad. Andy's knee pad needs a moment to think if he wants to be friends, so he rolls to the outside. Hi, monkey son. Shifty does a me and misses. I appreciate the tributes, guys. The referee's doing the counting. Got the magical floating numbers. Andy doing a BLT. Now kick right to the noggin. The front part of the noggin where the eyes are. That's not how arms are supposed to bend, Andy. It's not alright even if you hold his hand. Consent. Oh, Andy going for some kind of do you give up? Does Shifty give up? No, he doesn't. He rolls out of it. Shifty with some kind of weird move. Drops him right on his head and his back and that general upper area where his head and neck and the top part of his back where the arms come in meet. Shifty hits him with his booty, I think. Andy kicking's out. Shifty's right on top of him though. He does that spinny thing where it ends in a teabag slam. Shifty does the clothesline. Now they're outside again. Another spinny teabag slam. Andy says nope and kicks him in the face. Now we got magical floating numbers again. I know that one. 3. Get out of the way, kid. Why are you in the crowd, camera guy? Thank you. Cut over to this other camera guy that's also in the crowd for some reason, but at least is pointing to the ring. Now they're back in the ring and we can use that camera. Big clothesline. Big old flippity thing. That move that Arn Anderson used to do. But Andy kicks out. Oh, Shifty doing his move again. Oh, Andy saves his reins with the grabbing of the rope. The blue one on the bottom. Oh, bad controller. Oh, Andy flips out of whatever Shifty was going to try to do. This sink blade. Oh, Andy going for some kind of do you give up? Do you give up, Shifty? You can slap the mat if you do, or you can say yes. Those are the only legally acceptable ways to say that you give up when you're put into an do you I give up. Andy gets yeeted. That was pretty impressive after an do you give up. Now they're fighting out on the grass again. Shifty hits him with his moves. Andy did not appreciate that, so he kicks him in the face. And Shifty doesn't care what Andy appreciates, so he knees him in the face. Then Shifty says, come on, fight me in the ring. I want your belt. He says, check out my moves. Andy says, no thanks. Puts him in a do you give up. Shifty's too close to the ropes, and he is shifty, so he uses that to his advantage. Shifty just punched him right in the melon. The front part of the melon where the eyes are, like we established earlier. Shifty going up top, that's kind of scary. flying Hulkamania. Andy kicks out of the flying Hulkamania. Shifty looks like he's got to poop. Oh, Andy counters whatever that was. And then he hits Shifty with some kind of really complicated face-out called Steve Stunner move. Shifty goes outside. Andy does a flying Andy BLT with extra lemons. Shifty doesn't care about none of that and is just yeeting them all over the place and hitting them with his body parts. Then he throws him into the thing that you walk next to. I think it's called a wall. That's like partially a wall. Maybe it's a wall-e. Wallito. Like in Spanish. It's a wallito. Unless it's going to like a girl's room or the ladies' room, and then I guess it would be a wallita. Shifty with a flippity pile driver teabag thingy. That thing where he grabs his face again. New GoogleTubes Champin. Oh my lord. That match had all the excitementable things. You need to take Trubal vitamin first. And drink a bunch of Mountain Dew. I mean, you can if you want to. I did. But you don't have to. Congratulations to my childhood hero. Your new GoogleTubes champion. Shifty the Clown. Now we have a Norma Jean versus Stevie Zarro. Subpar Not Yet claims that that's her daughter. I think it's another clone, like not Zarro, to be honest with you. And loser belt rules apply, as Norma Jean is your current reigning and undefeating loser belt champion, and if she is able to pin or submit Stevie Zarro in the match, Stevie Zarro would then become the loser belt champion, and Norma Jean would then be eligible to start competing for titles again. What about the Pepsi? All I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi. Your loser belt champion, Norma Jean. And again, the rules of the loser and jobber belts, you win it by losing. And once you have the belt, you cannot compete for any titles until you get rid of it. And all you have to do to get rid of it is pin someone or submit them. It could be even in a multi-man match. And now this whatever Stevie Zarro is. Yeah, sure, Subpar Not Yet. That's your daughter, alright. Look at that thing. That ain't humanzy. It's got the face ouches all over it, and the arm ouches, and the body ouches, just like Nachzaro does. It can't even walk properly. And where's his pants? And its shirt. What the heck is that thing? Someone really needs to investigate what's going on inside of subpart not yet's lady parts. If those are kids that she would biologically that big long word that means she made them, like the hoo-ha and the wiener and that way. The birds in the trees. You know, Norma Jean making her smell her feet. But if she is subpar not yet's daughter, then they live in a sewer, so I don't think that really bothers her that much. Norma Jean going up top, that's kind of scary for a big lady like her. Now she thinks better of it and realizes it's a little higher than she thought. Stevie Zaro with a BLT. The weird flippy face ouch, but the rope gets in the way. And she doesn't care because she's going to smack her head off the ground. Whatever that is. Some kind of handstand thing. She punches her in the booty. Shows us her armpits. She's going to do it again, I think. Yup, your armpits are clean. I'm surprised. But where are your pants, young lady? Doing some rope thingies. Jumpy flippy. Norma Jean kicks out though. A hippie toss, I know that move. Dad showed me that time that the hippies wanted to do the Woodstock type thing in our backyard. And he said no, and he said watch this. That's called a hippie toss. Then we got the hose out and cleaned hippies off all the cars. Yet you can stop showing us your armpits, sweetie. And clean yourself off. You need some band-aids or something. That many scars and ouchies at once isn't a good thing. You should have at the very least, like, I would say, like 63% less ouchies at one time. And that's just a number I made up because I've heard of people making up numbers that sound something like that. If you want it to sound really official, you could put a point something after it. Now they're doing a fight on the outside. Flying giant lady. Fighting over by the wood steps. Knee drop to the chesticles. That's not very ladylike. At least I don't think it is. It very well could be. Who am I to judge? I don't have those parts. I am not a lady and cannot say what is or is not lady or ladylike or not. Whatever I'm trying to say. It's probably words of some sort. Infer your own meaning. Someone drank all the Mountain Dew. It was you, wasn't it? Or that darn Mr. Waddles. There's an awful lot of misses going on there. Stevie Zarro does a jumpy flippy right out onto the floor. A giant swingy thing. They're fighting out in the grass all over again. They sure like fighting in the grass. She hits her with the hardest part of the ring. That part right there by the W. Right at the very top of the W. You can almost see it. You can only see it up close when your face is hitting it. Well, the ladies are getting back in the ring. And I use the term ladies loosely. Well, Norma Jean looks like she's going to do some kind of big move off the top. Teabagging face plant. What's it called? Like what's it called when a girl teabags? Is there a name for that? If anybody would know that, it would be you, Uncle Zerk. What's it called when a girl does the teabag? Stevie Zarro, some kind of spinny move. Norma Jean rolls out of it though. She does not. I give up. Powder bomb. Stevie Zarro does a kicking out. She did not seem happy about that at all. Then she does a retire Bret Hart kick. Jumpy flippy with her feet. And a flying punchy in the face. Now the most devastating move in all wrestling. The rug burn. Norma Jean kicks out though. She is still the loser bout champion. She's gonna roll outside, take a nap for a minute. No, maybe not a nap. She just gotta shake her head around and check out the flying magical numbers. Stevie Zarro ain't having it, but Norma Jean was playing possums or blossoms or whatever that girl, the Mayim Bialik played. She moves out of the way, and now they're getting droppy on the face on the other hardest part of the ring. It's across from the WC, but like you have to be up close to see it, like when your face is getting dropped on it. Now they're back inside on the W, which is the hardest part inside the ring. You can only see it when you get dropped on your face like that. And your loser and new loser belt champion, Stevie Zarro. Congratulations, Norma Jean. She's had that belt since well into 22. She finally gets free of it. And up next, we've got Sarah Taker challenging Cassie Madam Red for her Interwebs champion belt. Place your beds. Or misplace your beds, that's what it was. Misplace your beds. This spinny circle episode is a lot longer than I thought it would be. It's very exciting though. Ah, there we go. Good job, spinny circle. You're always there for us when we need you. There's our special ed ring announcer buddy again. His mic's not even plugged in. Don't worry, buddy, we trimmed the crust off your sandwiches for you just like you like them. So out first we got the challenger, Cwfaa Uttaker. She's got spiky clothes on. That's how you know she's tough, because only tough people wear spikes. You have to be tough to wear clothes that could potentially hurt you. She does some cartwheeling, that's very impressive. Especially wearing spikes. A split and a handstand while wearing spikes. Cwfaa is extra tough. Now she's waiting in the ring in spikes. She's taken off her spikes. And her opponent, the reigning and defending Interwebs champion, Cassie Madam Red. You can tell it's her because she's wearing red. And the TV had the floating words that said her name. And again, this is debut of the new Interwebs belt. So again, the challenger, Cwfaa Uttaker, super extra tough because of all of her spikes. And the Interwebs champion, Cassie Madam Red. She's been on a rolling ever since she won the title off my mom. Thanks, Triple B. Like the belts I take pride in. Like I really like designing belts. So like that's my favorite part of wrestling. I'm a belt nerd. Like a cool looking belt is like the coolest thing in wrestling to me. I really don't collect the wrestling figures, but I collect like the kids' toy belts. You know, the plastic and pleather ones. I hang them off the curtain rod. Now Cwfaa with some kind of bullfrog move. Some kind of spinny ouch arm thing. The floating words tell her no. Now she's gonna kick her in the back right above the underwears. Why does nobody wear pants? Thank you for wearing pants, Cwfaa. You're a very nice young lady. You can come over after school to hang out with Stevie anytime. Because you wear pants. I mean, we should probably talk about your lack of shirt, but you're wearing pants. And that's more important. Though I guess we can let it slide a little bit, because it is summertime now, so you girls should probably be wearing shorts. Cwfaa can jump so high. Cassie with a kick in the belly. Some elbows. A souffle. Floating magic. That was 2, ref. Cassie catches her foot. Helps her make sure her shoe's tied. Now they're dancing. Cassie does a jumping kicky thing. And then a running kicky thing. And she's showing her shoes and saying, see, if they're tied right, you can do stuff like that. Now she's showing her how good it is to have your arm guards tied properly too. And don't forget about the feet. Oh, Cwfaa catches her. Holy cow. She does her body slams. The turnbuckle throwing thing. Now she helps her see better. Professor Scott Frankensteiner turns into a bullfrog off the top. Cassie kicks out. She's been a tough champion. She's kicking her in the booty. Then she does a jumpy foot flip. Now she's going outside. Out to the grass for a minute. She's going to do some cardio. Now they're having a Power Ranger battle with the Kung Fu. Uh-oh. She's trying to take her leg off. I think that's covered under our insurance, right? I'm pretty sure there's like the waiver thing they sign says something about dismemberments. I mean, Schalke wrote it. Maybe it was dismemberments. Cwfaa does a me and misses completely with a flying jumpy thing. Cassie does a jumpy thing of her own and hits her with her knees. Cwfaa says no and doesn't let the floating numbers do their job. Well, Cassie's going for do you give up? Does Cwfaa give up? It's okay if you want to, sweetie. Nobody will judge you. She says no and hits Cassie with her elbow. And she shows her that yes, indeed, her arm guards are tied properly too. And then she admires how good Cassie's boots are tied before showing her that hers are tied too. She drops her right on top of her melon. Not the part with the eyes and the nose. The top part. Cassie kicks out, gets back up. Some gymnastics. And she catches her. Kicks her in the no-no square. Helps her back to the feet. Another no-no square kick. And a flying knee thingy. But the numbers don't get to finish their job. Oh, hold on, guys. Shulky's texting me. No, you heard what the doctor with the man bun said. You have to stay there for a couple of nights. They have to put the baby in the egg cooker thingy. And Cwfaa is the new Interwebs champion, but they have to put him in the sunlight thingy. The inclimate, the box with the light in it. And you needs the drugs and the pushing the buttons and to watch daytime TV and do a relaxations. Okay, Google, send. Congratulations to Cwfaa, you taker.
Who do you want to text?
No, shut up, phone. I'm gonna punch you in the nose. If you have a nose. Congratulations, Cwfaa. That was very impressive, Leighton. Up next, we have in a non-title match, the Women's World Champion, Angelita Nightwalkin, facing Crushing Kelly Black. And if Kelly can manage to defeat the champion, she'll earn herself the #1 contendership. Because that's a wrestling trope. I got another text from Shulky. Yes, I know that the plants on the table talk to you when you push the button. They're not gonna take your Kit Kats. They're your friends. Okay, phone, send. Ooh, spinny circle. Just spinning away in his new season 2 shirt. I'm glad that they got like a bigger budget and could spend some money on his wardrobe. You know, it's not just one color anymore. It's like red and blue and that other one, and it's got like an M&M logo upside down on it. It's really high tech. I know they're your Kit Kats. Maybe you can share them. Nothing says making friends like sharing Kit Kats and or Twix. Okay, phone, send. Maybe the baby would like some Kit Kats. Okay, phone, send. No, wait. Don't give the baby the Kit Kats. Babies don't have teeth and their mouths and throats are too little for candy. Okay, phone, send. We've got our World Women's Champion, Angelita Nightwalkin, with a pretty cool belt that clips through her coat. Kelly off to an aggressive start. She wants that title shot. She wants to be the #1 chicken tender. She throws the champ outside the ring. She knows even a count out would get her that spot. All she has to do is win. Flying BLT. Floating magic numbers. Kelly doing some blockings. She helps her down nicely. And a little less nicely. Oh, she does a throwing her in the ring. Maybe she shouldn't pose. Angelita is champion for a reason, ladies and gentlebeans. Kelly do a jump. And a spinny, how about you give up? Angelita says no, how about I rope break? Thank you, magic floating words. Oh. Whole lot of knee action going on. Some more kneeing. Knee to the knee. Now they're holding hands. Another knee. So many knees. So many knees. That was 2, ref. Give me a break. Kelly doing some kind of thingy. She almost gets her, but Angelita is champing for a reason. Kelly not giving up. That was a serious face out right there. Still not enough. Kelly does a hi-ya to the face. And then she does a leg drop to the hoo-ha. Angelita ain't having it and drops her on her face. Kelly does a kickings out. There's a punch in the mouth. And a knee to the face. Kelly does a kicking out. She gets kicked in the belly. She jumps a little too close and Angelita does that flying footy thing. Hey phone, text D Hulk please. Hey D, please go check on your sister and bring her more Kit Kats. Okay phone, send. Oh, Kelly with a knee. So many knees this fight. Not enough to keep her down, though. Angelina takes more knees than that. If they're going to be doing a knee fight and using knees as currency, it's going to take a lot more knees than that to keep Angelita down. But exactly that many knees to keep Kelly down. That means Kelly is not your #1 contender. But Kelly got nothing to be ashamed of. She put up a really good fight. She she gave her as many knees as she possibly could, but it just wasn't enough. And Angelita did the knees better. Angelita on her knees saying, yes, 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 I win. Now she's getting up, saying, yes, I win. Now she's saying, damn right I win. And now to decide the men's tag team champions, we have a 4-way tornado tag. Michael and Chase Nightwalking versus Drum Monkey and Atticus versus Shadow Press and his happy birthday surprise partner, Cousin Press. We got Max Blaylock. And then we got also Paul Udeker and Josh Udeker. Ta-da! That's a lot of tag teaming. And 2 of these guys will get suspenders. The World Tag Team Champin suspenders. They'll be champing every day. But only 2 out of the 8. Or 1 out of the 4 if you're counting by 2s because they are tag teamies. They're high-fiving BFFs. Or just acquaintances that I put together or thought, hey, they would make a good team. You're welcome. Oh wait, I am supposed to say, wait for you to say thank you. This is why I need Shalky here to make sure I use my manners. I hope she doesn't kill that doctor. Space Circle. Man, he's got a Tron dot. There's the reds and the blues and that white and the upside down M&M and a Nike swoosh. You're rolling in style this season, Spinny Circle. This is another long episode of Spinny Circle. It's another after-school special. This one's about not putting your willies in light sockets, not even if Timmy next door double dog, triple dog, quadruple many numbers, all the fake numbers, 11 team dog dares you. Because you might fry it. Here's some tag teams. Turn the lights back on. Nobody can see. Oh, sorry. Here's our former world champion, Michael Nightwalking. He was our first ever world champion and longest reigning so far. He lost it to Count Z, who then lost it to the current champion and the winner of the Crisis on Infinite Belts, Blaise McCoy, who will be showing up later in our main event, defending his title in a TLC match against the other finalist of the Crisis of Infinite Belts, JW Caliber. Can Mikey add another belt to his collection? We'll find out. Out go the lights again. That's because it's time for Mikey's partner. And now my cat is jumping on top of my paper so I can't read it. Hello, kitty. How are you doing today, Catzilla? Did you destroy any cities in Tokyo today? Or wait, Tokyo is a city. Did you destroy any Japanese cities? And Mikey's partner, Chase Nightwalkin', who was also in that tournament and did very well for himself. Because he's a good wrestlinger. From a good wrestlinger family. Full of good wrestlingers. And he spends not nearly as much money as Blaise on the fireworks. But hey, Blaise is our world champion. I guess he deserves his fireworks. And good on you on making sure that you got your fair share there, Chase. Yup. Solid steel wooden stairs. Don't fall. These kids make me so nervous. Yeah, he's making sure we know he's alright. Appreciate that, thank you. No, don't. Giving me a heart attack, these kids. Okay, he's alright. Hopefully he stays on the ground this time. Just because I'm friends with your parents and stuff doesn't mean you kids can just climb all over everything, man. I still have to worry about making sure you don't get hurt. Now next we got Monkey Son. Collectively with his partner Atticus Black. What the drum. Monkey Son punching the ground. He also got his fair share of fireworks this time around. Good on you, son. I don't know what that word is on the back of his coat, but it looks cool. I think it says Ken or Dan, maybe. I don't know my numbers. Oh crap. Hey phone, message D Hulk. Just empty out all of the vending machines of Kit Kats and Twizzlers and Twix and those ones with the numbers on the musketeers, the Mouseketeers, the 3 Mouseketeers bars. Yeah. Just buy her all of those, throw them at her, be careful not to hit the baby. He's still a baby and little and can break, I think. Yeah, do that. Okay, phone, send. Hey, it's Atticus, our dark match champion. The Den? Who's the Den? Man, JW coming in clutch with the reading. Isn't the Den where, like, the little tiny animals sleep? That would be the most adorable wrestler ever. Like, all of his promos, he's just laying in a bed cuddling all kinds of animals. Now next we got Cousin Press. He's got the frog tags and a hoodie and a pair of shorts some taped fists, and a dream to punch people in the face. And I'm a good cousin, so even though he wears sneakers in the ring, I give him a chance to live that dream. Otherwise, he'd be laying on the couch eating Doritos and playing Xbox all day. You can only Call of Duty so much, man. It doesn't count if you mix it up with Halo. There's still bang bang shooty shoots. And his partner, Max Blaylock, who I think I was supposed to fix the name, but I either didn't or the update screwed me up again. I don't remember. I am happy to say I've got the controller situation sorted. I got charge packs and an extra controller. Got a good deal on it all. So I have 2 controllers that work now. So at some point Ivy and I will start streaming games together. Like one of the ones that she's been wanting to do together is that new Ninja Turtles game. What's up, Uncle Zerk? So yeah, at some point Ivy and I will probably be streaming that Ninja Turtles game together. I have purposely not played it even though it's free on Games Pass because she wanted me to wait to play it with her. So hopefully you guys be interested in seeing us do some stuff besides wrestling games and actually play some stuff. So the next team, with a bunch of candles, because I do believe, yes it is, the most romantic man in all of wrestling, Paul Whitaker. He supplies his own pyros because it's just fire. We let him have some torches up there. Can't argue, it looks cool. So does that. Paul and the Fires, that, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Whitaker and the Fires. And his partner, the World Cruiserweight Champion, Joshua Whitaker, otherwise known as Tiny Boy, also known as Carmella's boyfriend. And he's had that Cruiserweight title for a very long time, dating back to when it was still called the Jumpy Flippy Champin Belt. He's looking to try to add 2 to his collection and become a double Champin Belt guy. And Atticus could do the same thing since he is the dark match champion. Now we're getting this matchup underway. We got a whole bunch of guys in the ring beating on each other right now. It's going to be very hard to say what's going on, but it looks like Monkey Son has somebody up there. And one of the Night Walk-ins is doing a thing. Referee is standing there. Monkey Son's also doing a thing. Cousin Press is outside the ring. Monkey Son gets dropped on the ground. One of the Night Walk-ins is also still doing a thing. Got some stuff going on inside the ring and some punchings. Oh my God. Oh my Mord. Oh my Mord again. I think there's some blood for my mother there somewheres. That's awfully fast in the match. Whichever team's got the bleeding person is probably going to have a disadvantage early in the match because that guy won't be able to see and stuff. Because for some reason wrestling cuts always happen somewheres on the front of the face melon. Atticus going to take a nap outside the ring. There's a chair in there for some reason. There's some cardio going on outside the ring. And the no-no square gets assaulted. There's a cover. Floaty magic number. That was 2, ref. No, there's some jumping going on, but not much coming out of it. Monkey Son doing the run off the ropes, but he dodges the jumpy kick. Now he's doing a crisscross applesauce on the legs. Turning it into a crisscross applesauce lock. Cousin Press reverses a souffle. Doing some hi-yahs. There's a teabag driver over in the bottom left of the corner of the hand of the ring. And a powder bomb. There's some fighting outside the ring. Somebody else is bleeding. It's a lot of blood for my mom today. I thank you for bleeding. Celebrating my mom being a grandma again. That reminds me, I haven't heard from Dee in a while. I hope everything's alright and that assault by Candy idea worked. Atticus with a hi-yah. Oh, come on, you guys. We had this problem with Jan earlier. You know, you guys are putting a bad example in my little girl's... Oh, wait, never mind. Stevie put her to bed for me. I guess you guys can fight with the stick. She's not going to see it. She's sleeping. So much fighting's going on. You know, I better put my phone on the charger. Otherwise I won't get phone updates. There we go. Whole bunch of fighting going on in the middle of the ring. Atticus Prime trying to do something. He's caught in the middle of a night walking and the Utter. There's some throwing in the rings going on. And I know there's at least 2 people that is bleeding. So my mom's got to be happy. There's some sliding into the ring and Monkey Son leaving Cousin Press on the floor. Now we got some spinny flippy pinny thing. Not enough to keep him down though. Good try, Atticus Prime. He rolls to the outside, trying to get away. Atticus Prime says, no, I'm going to jump and hit the invisible John Cena. There's souffle in the middle of the ring. Monkey Son just got Cousin Press. Does an ouch to the grass. Atticus Prime does a scuffing, kicky thing. Max comes in to check things out. Monkey Son throwing people around. There's some stuff going on over by the announcer's table. They're not plugged in. Those guys are made out of Legos, ladies and gentlemen. They're not real people. It took me and the kids a long time to build them out of the Legos. We had to buy multiple sets because I kept eating the Legos. But I mean, Stevie ate some too, so it wasn't all just me. Can't blame it all on me. And Steve did smash a couple. And there was a bunch that Jan put up her nose. But I mean, so it wasn't all just me. The souffle on the back of his head. No floaty magic numbers because it gets broken up though. Monkey Son going to look for snacks under the ring. And one of the guys says no. Pretty sure that's Chase. He kicks him in the back of the face head thing. Now he helps him up. Says, get in there. They need you. You can do it, buddy. Tiny boy does a fly-in. Oh my Bob. That's dialogical. A chair smack and Arn Anderson down on the grass. To poor Max. Cousin Press doing a kick. And it looks like Drum got the win with a tap out. That means your first ever World Tag Team Champins is Monkey Son and Atticus Prime. Extra ice cream all around tonight. Congratulations to Monkey Son and his friend. Excuse me while I tear up for a minute. I'm having a proud dad moment. Congratulations to my boy. Bunch of my kids have won tag team titles tonight. Alright, I've collected myself, I think. So up next we have a triple threat. See Bat Brat taking on Uncle Carmella Springheel and a newcomer named Miss Fix-It. Don't know much about this one. We'll see how she does. She seems to be a well-dressed young lady, though. Depending on how late it is after the main event, I may do a couple of bonus matches. That would also entail a special announcement that you would only be surprised hearing about here. Some more spinny circle. Yeah, this Miss Fix-It looks like a well-dressed young lady. We'll see if that translates to being well-mannered in the ring. I bet she wrestles by the rules and like says please and thank you and holds the ropes open when another girl falls out of the ring. She looks too polite not to with the way she's dressed. So out first we got Bat Brat. I don't know why she still hangs out with Bat Jerk. She's too young for him. It's kind of creepy. Unless she's hanging out with his new target, I guess. She kicks the ground and has fireworks for some reason. She's only wearing half a shirt. I think her cape is held on by Velcro. It's an awfully shiny hat. Now she's doing a squat. Letting everybody see her underpants. Great job, Bruce. Teaching this girl some great morals, aren't you? Up next, we've got Uncle Carmela Springheel. Daughter of Jericho Smurf and a vampire, I guess. I'm assuming. She teached me to fish. Now she's beating up invisible people in the corner. Gotta make sure the boogeyman's not in the ring. It's good public service there, Uncle Carmela. Thank you. No, thank you. And up next, whoever this Miss Fix-It is. She looks to be kind of a biggin. She's got an interesting complexion. Very well dressed. I do wonder if she'll be wrestling in the suit and tie, though. Like, she might ruin her suit. And that would be a shame. I know these suits can be quite expensive. She's a very big young lady, even if she does need a little sun. Oh, okay, she's not going to fight in her suit coat and shirt and tie. She has one of them sportsing bras. Interesting. Now she's doing a fight. Uncle Carmela's like, I don't care who you are, new girl. Here's a knee to the face. Then she kicks Bat Brat for good measure. I know she doesn't like that girl. She says, you're a bad influence on my little niece Stevie. Yep. Carmela and Fix-It going at it. Miss Fix-It with a reversal. And a chip block. Uncle Carmela with a flippy kick. Slam into a kick of some sort. Miss Fix-It taking a breather. Bat Brat and Carmela doing things in the ring. The referee just standing there, kind of getting her cardio in. Trying to stay out of the way so she doesn't get knocked over. Fix-It with a big back souffle thingy. I think it was a German souffle of some sort. Uncle Carmela not impressed. Bat Brat's got the stick. Come on. Jan's gonna want to watch this match because she likes Uncle Carmella. What the heck? Oh, Bat Brat with the German souffle on Fix It. Now she's got Uncle Carmella punching her in the tummy place. Fix It taking a breather. More punches in the face by Bat Brat. Kind of showing why she's got that name. Fix It doing some punches. Oh, she got her by the face. I think she's going to throw her. No, she's going to punch her right in the tummy. And Uncle Carmella with the kickings. Bunch of kicking in the face from Uncle Carmella to Bat Brat. Fix It just standing there watching and waiting. She's kind of waiting for her spot. Uh-oh. Oh, Uncle Carmella doing some kind of reversalings. Now she's got Bat Brat up. Bat Brat doing her reversalings. Fix It trying to get some hits in, but it's just a bunch punching for alls. Until she picks up Uncle Carmella and drops her. Bat Brat sneaks in with some punch. I'm just glad Jan's not awake to see this match. Stevie put her to bed for me. They just knocked down the referee. They had a stick and some other weapons. That's all I could do to keep that damn girl away from the stick earlier. She always wants to be like the big girls. Oh, Fix It with some punchings. She just eats Uncle Carmella. Referee finally up. Uncle Carmella doing a flying burrito. She lets Fix It get up, punches her. Fix It does a hippie toss. Oh, she's going for something. That's a gamma bomb. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. A super me punch? What the heck? Bat Brat with a flippity kick. She's got her in the corner. Now she does another flippy knee to the face. Uncle Carmella breaks up the pin. Oh, the stick's in play again. Bat Brat with a flippy, jumpity, ouchie thing. And Fix It breaks up the dirty pin. That was a cheater pin with your foot's on the ropes. A fisherman souffle. Uncle Carmella with some punches. And a running kickity thing. Bat Brat breaks it up. There's a punch. Bat Brat with a kick in the tummy. There's a kick in the face. Another kick in the face. Kick in the chesticle. Kick in the head. A bunch of punches and kicks for Fix It in the corner now, too. Bat Brat's just a kicking machine right now. But Fix It has had enough and using her size and strength to muscle her around. That seems to be the story or her style tonight. Using her size and strength. Just beating on the poor girl. Uncle Carmella with a super me punch. Borrowing my sorry about you face. Oh, sorry controller. Didn't realize it was time to feed you. Uncle Carmella kicks the stick right out of her hands. Kick out. Looks like Fix It's starting to rouse back there. That's a new word I learned. Oh, and one of them ripcord punch in the face. They go flying across the ring, slam. Babrat kicks out. For a newbie, this Fix It's putting on a pretty good showing. There's a kick to the face by Uncle Carmella. Uncle Carmella gets the win. And I don't feel like Fix It had anything to be ashamed about. Nor did Babrat, to be honest with you. All three of those ladies put on a good showing. It's alright, Triple B. I lose track of what ones I'm in all the time, too. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our regularly scheduled main event. TLC match for the World Heavyweight Champin Belt. Our defending champion, Blaise McCoy, putting the title on the line against J.W. Caliber in a rematch from the Crisis of Infinite Belts. It was Blaise who defeated Caliber in the finals of the tournament to unite the multiversal world titles into one unified WTH World Champin Belt. Like I said, depending on how late it is, I may do a couple of bonus matches that will actually be important. So the challenger taking it to him strong in the early goings. Blaise kicks him off though. Good old punch to the face is a good way to get things switched back to your favor. Now he's got him on the ropes. JW flips him outside the ring, almost into the table. Blaise comes running. JW says hello to the ladder. JW's got the ladder in the ring. The belt should be hanging above the ring. If it's not, then I set something up wrong. Either way, TLC. Yes, the belt is hanging. JW's going for it. He got one. He got the two. Blaise says, give me your ladder, powerbomb onto it. How you like them apples? Ladder falls down. One of them side souffle things by the challenger. Arn Anderson on the ladder. Blaise kicks him in the no-no square. Rake to the eyes. JW rolls outside the ring. Blaise setting the ladder back up. He says no. Now they're doing a fight. Blaise throws him into the ladder. What's Blaise gonna do? He's not sure. He seems not to remember quite exactly how to ladder. Nope. JW pulls him back down. Somehow the ring steps are in there. I paid good wood for those. JW with a spear. Both guys try to show off their spinning moves and miss completely. But it doesn't matter because JW drops him on his head. He's running up the ladder. Is he going to go for the belt or jump? He's got 3. He's got 4. Blaise saves his title reign, though. Now they're fighting on top of the ladder. It's quite dangerous up there. Blaise gets his face smashed in. He's been pushed off. Does JW go for the belt, or does he try to knock him out? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WTH Cwfaa World Champion, JW Caliber. What a shocking turn of events. And I'm sure the ever vocal Blaise McCoy will have something to say about this. Even Catzilla is stunned. So that'll move us on to the next show, right? Oh no, it's not supposed to be prom brawl yet. It's alright, I'm gonna skip back out of it anyway and do the extra matches outside of universe mode. I'm going to do 2 rumbles, and each rumble is for a new championship. They have a rule that I'm calling the Lucky 4 because I can only count to 4. If you can get to 4 defenses and you're winning the title, counts as 1, so you actually only have to do 3 defenses. But if you can make 3 defenses of the title, you can cash it in for a world title match. 1 for the men, 1 for the women. Is it in here? I don't know how this works. Where's the rumble? Oh wait, it's probably up here. Huh. Yeah. I think we're only gonna do 20, so it's not like super crazy long. And I will let you say in the chat if you want the men's or the women's first. First person to say it in the chat. Women's? Alrighty. We will try to do women that did not have matches first. No, we want to do match options. Change participants. Alright, give me a moment. Edit. I don't know which of those to use. And the winner of this will be the first ever women's television champion belt holder person, women, lady, girl, champion, world television. There. That's some extra special spinny circle. And the men's belt with the same rule is the Merca Heck Yeah Champion belt. Looks like we got Sonny and I can't tell who that is, but they're punching. And this arena is called the Fall Out of the Ring-a-thon, which is what the Rumble says. Oh, maybe I could have set it for 30. That's awfully I must have it set for fast entries. Oh well. 20 is still quite a lot. So next we got Glamazon. And she's not wearing pants. Stevie. I hate your friend Stevie. Shaking her booty. Now she's kicking Sonny in her hippie boobs. I think that's Lissa. Maybe Sarah. Oh, somebody else is coming down really quick. My sister Mystic. Congratulations, Mystic. You're an auntie again. Oh, that Legion of Doom thing. Sonny does the Poison Ranners. Poison Scott Frankensteiners. Sonny's fighting out of it against Glamazon, telling her to put some pants on. Mystic with a jumpy thing. Down comes one of Polly's friends from Transylvania, Merlene. She kind of smells funny. She's a fish. Nice enough girl, I guess. Kind of quiet. She just got rocked by my sister. Sorry about that, Merlene. Oh, Merlene not giving up though. Back souffle. The Glamazon flipping the hippie. Some numbers floating in the... Here comes Sarah. It's one of Stevie's friends. I like Sarah. She's a nice girl. And she wears pants. Sarah going after Glamazon, saying, "You're not a good friend to Stevie. You don't care about her like we do." She's saying, "Smell my feet." Mystic dropped Lissa on the ground. Up Merlene getting into it. The hippie dragging my sister around. Out comes another newcomer, Pigeon Girl. She's in a tag team with sorority with Glamazon, from my understanding. Just wish Stevie wouldn't be hanging out with these college girls. Oop, dropping her on her face. Some flippins. Some more numbers. Some more flippins. Bunch of punchins. Not a whole lot of eliminatings yet. Out comes Polly's best friend, the werewolf Fang Alpha Wolf. Looking a little more beastly this year. Much nicer shirt than she had last year, though. It's good to see that she's finally listening to Polly about her clothes. The hippie throwing around the werewolf. And Fish Girl got the pigeon. Sarah getting beat up by the hippie. I just had an idea for these Lucky 4 titles also, that I'll just say it, and like the people in the chat, tell me if you think it's a cool idea or not. Make them Rumble titles, and the current champion gets to come out last in the Rumble to give themselves something of a champion's advantage. And if you can make it, to the 4th defense of the title, then you get a world title match. What do you guys think of that? Cool idea or no? Just stick to regular matches after the Rumbles here tonight. My sister was eliminated. No. It's alright, I still love you, Mystic. You could still come to the ice cream party. We got another newcomer. LFL semi-pro. From what I understand, she had a pretty good career in the Lingerie Football League before she decided to become a wrestler. Fang's got Glamazon up. I don't think she likes the way she smells, all that fake makeup and perfume and stuff. Now coming out next, we got our Mean Girls champion, Firestar. That's a hardcore title for those of you that aren't familiar. It's like semi-pro taking it to Firestar. Fang dropping Glamazon right on her face. Hippie still going at it. She was one of the first ones in, if I'm not mistaken, or the first, if I remember correctly. Pigeon Girl getting dropped by the hippie. LFL semi-pro getting reversed. Hippie throwing Fang around. Got a lot of mean looking moves happening all in sequences at the same time, and then sometimes one after another. Firestar takes out Glamazon. That's the person she beat for the Mean Girls title. Fang just eliminated someone too. Pigeon Girl, it looks like. Fang's got Firestar up. Firestar reverses. It's like Sarah and the hippie fighting. Listen, LFL super semi-pro. Whole lot of fighting up in that corner of the ring while Firestar and Lissa take a nap. Firestar's naps a little bit longer. She likes to sleep a little bit through the alarm. Takes her a minute to get going. That's alright. Not everybody's a get up and go getter. Some more floaty numbers. Looks like we got Cat Lady out next. We're in the second half of the count. Cat Lady going right to Lissa. Sarah getting dropped by the hippie. Firestar and the hippie going at it now. Lots of throwing peoples around and running. Some reversals too and some kicks. More kicks by other people. More kicks by the first peoples. Oh, the hippie's almost out of the ring. But she did that skin the mat thing. Another newcomer that I've never seen before. They say her name is Pants. She looks like a photo negative. She got our symbol upside down too. That's kind of interesting. She's one of them weird girls. She probably buys clothes at Hot Topic too. Oh! Fiery Star's out. Oh my Bob. Sarah drops the hippie. LFL Super Pro, Semi-Pro gets involved though. Pants ruin her cardios. Cat Lady trying to punch her. Some reversals. Then she says no, and then we're going to fight on the ground. Here's some punches. Oh, LFL Semi-Pro showing some strength. Military Arn Anderson. Sarah kicks her off, and then the hippies got her. Ripcord thingy. LFL Semi-Pro eliminates the hippie finally. She was the first person in. Good for her. She had an impressive showing, nothing to be ashamed-elated about. She could even have a proud if she wanted to. She could totally drink whole milk if she wanted to. No one would know. Hey kitty, sorry. Did not mean to make you meow. Oh, Alyssa's eliminated. Looks like we got Puppet in the ring finally. Another good friend of Stevie's. I remember when they were in Girl Scouts together. So we ever actually come to a consensus on what it's called when a girl does the teabagging move? Because they don't have teabags. Oh, out next we got Titania. She's a big girl. She likes to pick fights with Shulky. Big punch. A lot of ladies in the ring again. Puppet doing some kickings on Pants. Gutbuster. I don't know what's going on. Some things happening over to the side. I really don't understand what's happening. Monkey frog flip. Floaty numbers again. Oh, my niece Papura. You can come to the ice cream party too, Papura. Oh, Pants just dropped LFL Semi-Pro. Somebody just got chucked out. Looks like Cat Lady. What's the biggest you can do a regular battle royal? I think for the men's title, instead of a rumble, it might be fun to just do a battle royal. Straight up battle royal. Semi-Pro got Titania up, drops her right on Puppet. Pants fighting Sarah. Hits her with a knee, seems to be the theme of the night. LFL Semi-Pro drops Puppet. Now she's going after Titania. Puppet doesn't back down. No, she's getting picked up and thrown around for her efforts. Some more floaty numbers. Purra taking a nap in the corner. Semi-Pro showing her strength. Now we got Maya Mortes coming in. She's a big lady too. Oh, she's got Purra up. She sets her down, punches her in the back of the head. Titania's got Puppet up. Oh, and Fang with a one-handed Arn Anderson on Maya. Puppet dropping Titania on her face. LFL Semi-Pro fighting up in the corner against Sarah. It's really hard to call these matches. My gosh. So many people's. LFL Semi-Pro going all super strength again. She's like showing Purra her house. My gosh. LFL Semi-Pro with a jackal hammer. Purra with a back souffle on Puppet. Maya getting trucked across the ring by somebody. I think Titania. Maya with a kick though. Oh, Fang's got LFL Semi-Pro up for a side souffle. But Purra with souffle of her own, it looks like. No, Pants reverses it. Choppy blocks her. LFL Semi-Pro up. Jackal hammer on Maya. Oh, Sarah's got his octopus hold. Ouch. Oh, Puppet's trying to take out Pants. She's trying to get Pants off. Pants slides back down. Oh, now Titania's punching the Pants. Oh, Puppet and Sarah get in the middle of it. Oh, LFL Semi-Pro tries to lift Titania but can't hold her up. Oh my gosh. Pants going after Puppet. Just being sneaky. Semi-Pro with another slam. She seems to like to throw people around. Semi-Pro with a powder bomb. Purra dropping Puppet. BLT way up on the top there. Maya with a knee to the face. God, Battle Royals is hard, let alone Rumbles. Sarah with that thing. Purra with a BLT. Semi-Pro with a big droppy thing. Pants trying to sneak around the top. Throwing her in the corner. Oh, she gets caught up by Semi-Pro. Fang trucking Titania. Maya's got Titania up. Trying to throw her out of the ring now. She only got one leg up though. Pants brings it. Oh, I don't understand what's going on. Did somebody just get thrown out? I can't see. Oh, some fighting's going on. Sarah trying to take out Titania. Nobody gonna help her. Oh, Maya's gonna try to help with Titania. Titania fights her way back out. She wants to be the TV champion bad. But now we got Tiny Titan coming on down. Press her luck. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Looks like we got a pretty full ring again. I do believe there's a built-in, like, how many people can be in the ring tops at a time. I may be wrong, though. I don't know. There usually is, though. Fang dropping Tiny Titan right on her head. Big clothesline to Titania, too, for a good measure. Fang has had a pretty good showing in this match. Titania's got Sarah up. Sarah's doing some sneakies. Choppy block. Fang trucking Maya across the ring. Looks like Pants is out. Pants went down. Titania with a jumping punchy thing on LFL semi-pro. Tiny Titan with a flying jumping thingy. Sarah going back to the octangle plus thing. Oh, Titania's got Fang up. Looks like she's hugging her just a little too hard. Puppy doesn't seem to like it. It's probably not a good idea. That's how you get bit. Now next we got Steve's ex, who's been very mean to him and made him cry. Jewel Lee. She left him for an older college-aged boy who could buy beer and cigarettes. Steve cannot, because he is still in high school. Looks like Titania's finally out of it. Oh, Maya chucking Fang in. The semi-pro grabs Maya with a big old power slam. Oop, it's going to do the dark out thing. Oh, Tiny Titan's got semi-pro up in some kind of weird move. Wow, 360 punch in the face by Jewel Lee. Fang coming back in on Sarah. Back rake with those claws of hers. That probably didn't feel good. It potentially could make Sarah lycanthrope. Let's hope she's got her shots, ladies and gentlemen. If not, they're going to both have to get their shots, I guess. Now next we got Rebel, current prom queen, if I remember correctly. Wow, that was a big old spinny slamity thing. Who just went out? Can't see. Looks like Sarah finally went out. Sarah had a very long showing in the match as well. Good for you, Sarah. You can also come to the ice cream celebration because you're one of Stevie's good friends. And you're also nice to Jan. She always listens when you help get her into the high chair. I appreciate that. Now at last we have my space cousin, Power Chalupa. Oh, Maya going right after Space Cousin. She might chuck her out right to start. No. She decides to drop her on her head again. So we still have Fang going after quite some time. she's chucking Jubilee around. LFL Semi-Pro's been in there quite a while as well. Rebel's going at Maya, who's had a pretty good showing. Oh, and speaking of, Maya's taken out by Rebel. Space Cousin and Rebel going after each other now. Space Cousin does a double knock and hitting the two heads thing. Fang tries to get Jubilee, but she reverses and does the chopping blockers. And the ground floor drop kick. Fang reverses though and pushes her. Not too hard, just enough for her to fall over though. Kind of safety first sort of pushing. Oh, Semi-Pro's got Fang. Oh, Fang fights her way back in. She's... Oh, Rebel's got Fang. Fang fighting out of the corner though. Semi-Pro's got Jubilee. What's she gonna do? She does a flying ouch. Space Cousin Fang going at it now. Space Cousin's all over the place. Fang getting lucky. Nobody saw her skinning the cat there. But she didn't really skin the cat. She just kind of rolled over and showed belly. You get belly rubs after the match, Fang. Jubilee with a bunch of knees. Oh, LFL Semi-Pro's got Space Cousin. Jackal Hammer. Jubilee with a running kick to Fang. And a floating knee to LFL Semi-Pro. Now she's punching Space Cousin. She really doesn't like the people that Stevie's friends with. Double knocker on Purpura and Jubilee. Purpura knocked out by LFL Semi-Pro. Fang choking down Rebel. Oh, no, Jubilee's got Fang. Oh, Fang's fighting off though. Big power bomb there by Rebel. LFL Semi-Pro and Rebel now. Fang with a stalling suplex. Souffle. Oh, Fang out from behind right after dumping her. We're down to 3. One of these ladies will be our first ever TV champion. Big spear by LFL Semi-Pro. Flying thingamabob by Rebel. BLT into an armbar, but you can't do it. Do you give up in the middle of a fall out of the ring-a-thon? You can only win by not falling out of the ring. Space Cousin with a reverse Ultra Slam. She's got LFL Semi-Pro up in the corner. Yeets her across the ring. Not too far though. Just enough to assert dominance. LFL got her, and I think she might be going for another Jackal Hammer. Yes. She's gonna do another one. Jackal Hammers for everybody. Now she just gotta pick them up and throw them out of the ring. LFL Semi-Pro could have her first title here in WTH CWFAA. She's got Space Cousin up, trying to push her out now. If Rebel is, oh, Space Cousin fights her way out. I was gonna say, if Rebel is smart, she would go up there and help her. LFL got her in an army out. Space Cousin doing some flip-a-door things. Misses with a sorry about you's face, but says check out my muscles. Another armbar from Rebel, but that ain't gonna win her the match. Space Cousin with a clothesline. Oh, Rebel fighting back out of it though. Now she's going for something. A butterfly suplex. Uh-oh. She's gonna... Oh, I thought she was gonna try to powerbomb her out of the ring, but she opted to just powerbomb her normally. She couldn't walk the extra step or so. Semi-pro with a press slam. Also couldn't walk the extra step or so. Oh, now she's gonna do that thing. A whole lot of kicking and punchings. Nobody seeming to able to throw anybody out or even get them closing. Ouch. Rebel with a Canadian bacon backbreaker. LFL Semi-Pro gonna try to take out Rebel. She got her up. Can she dump her over? Almost. She got her down. Now she's got to kick her out. Space Cousin could opt to help her, but right now she'd rather just watch. Not enough to get Rebel out. Space Cousin going after LFL Semi-Pro. Can Semi-Pro do this? No. She shows the belly. Ground floor drop kick from LFL Semi-Pro. Oh, Rebel's punching her way out of the powder bomb. Flying jumpy feet thing. Space Cousin up. Kicking the belly. Oh, controller time. It's weird how even though I don't have it assigned to anybody, it still every once in a while wants me to like push something on the controller just to let it know I'm here. I didn't know you get lonely, controller. Come here, you can sit closer. Here, how about I give you a hug? Is that better, controller? Would you like some blanket? Maybe you want to sit on a pillow? Here. There you go, controller. Looks like it's down to Space Cousin and Rebel. What was that? I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to check her moves and make sure that wasn't some kind of weird glitch. I don't think there's one of them like grand moves that does that. I think it actually knocks you across the ring, not glitch you up into the sky. But I'll check to make sure she doesn't have one. I didn't make her. Space Cousin and Rebel going at it though to see who will be the first ever women's television champion belt winner holder person. Oh, they're hugging. I applaud your wanting to be friends, ladies, but you got a belt to win here, one of you. Powder bomb. Space Cousin doing opposing. Big headbutt. Us Chos, our family, are notorious for having very strong heads. Space Cousin showing some strength with a stalling souffle. Oh. Punch to the tummy. Northern left suplex. And Rebel is your winner and first ever women's television champion. Congratulations. Very good job, young lady. I have a proud at you. She seems quite the happy. After the men's match, we will do the belt presentings. Now we're gonna see how big of a regular battle royal I can do for the men, and not do it as a standard rumble. Does it not have it? Can I guess I'll have to do a rumble for that too. That's fine. Do another 20. Also have that at Fall Out of the Ring-a-thon. See, Drummer had a match. Only people that didn't have matches. How about we're not putting Bad Jerk in? Bad Jerk can piss off. Hopefully I didn't just screw everything up doing that. Alright, Rumbly Rumblesons times. Fall Out of the Ring-a-thon. And this will be our last match for the night. Looks like we got Ghazi and Very Fast Guy starting it off. Some headbutts. Ghazi with some kicks and punches, though. And a southern left suplex. We got Red Steve coming down, another one in subpar, not yet, supposed kids. How does she get a Red Hulk kid? Makes no sense. He's a big boy, though. He's pushing the little guys around quite a bit here. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of skill. Just seems to be awfully strong. Here comes Vacant Man. The most decorated wrestler in the history of wrestling, and the only man to come with his own rule. The vacant rule. Meaning that if he beats you for a title, it becomes vacant. And you're not allowed in the match to decide a new champion. Surefire Hall of Famer. Oh, out next we got Stevie's boyfriend. Gotta admit, the boy's lost some weight since he's been with Clinton. I'm glad Clinton got custody of the young man. Still don't like him kissing my daughter, though. Very fast guy in Ghazi. With some kind of maneuvering thing. Out comes the most intelligent man in all of wrestling. The man who will always find a loophole. Spider Nerd. Apparently he was from one of the alternate Earths that those multiversal world titles came from. Somehow he stayed, though. Oh, and it looks like right after Very Fast Guy got eliminated, his protege, Very Fast Kid, is in. Let's see if he can do any better than the teacher. Probably not. He's already getting thrown around by Vacant. Give it to the kid, though. He's just gonna keep trying. Oh, Red Steve threw somebody out. I didn't catch who, though. Looks like maybe Ghazi. Very Fast Guy taking down Spider Nerd. From what I understand, he's friends with Chicken Wing. He's in their Magic the Gathering club at the school. No wonder they have to sit in the corner by themselves at lunch. Nerds. Who am I talk, though? I play Dungeons and Dragons. Chicken Wing with a knee thingy. Oh, Frankie. Polly's boyfriend. Oh, now we're talking. Next we got Girthquake. And he's coming in at a pretty good number for a big man. About halfway into the match. Coming in at number 9. He's already going after Frankie. Trying to take out Spider Nerd. Spider Nerd finds a loophole and rolls under the bottom. Chicken Wing doing some kind of crazy glitched out move too. Jeez, Xbox, what's going on? Now we have Very Fast Old Guy coming down, completing the speedster trifecta. I think Grandpa's got the seniles. He's got a cooking pot on his head. To each his own, I guess. Frankie Stein dropping him. Red Steve's got Frankie up, though, and throwing him. Now he's chucking Very Fast Old Guy. And Very Fast Kid. Frankie's got chicken wing up. Big souffle by Frankie. I think he just clotheslined Red Steve out. Yes. Camera decided to change angle at a strange time. Red Steve had an interesting showing for a Nacharo. Frankie trying to get Vacant Man out. And he does. The title will not remain vacant. Spider Nerd with a kick on Very Fast Old Guy. Now he's kicking Chicken Wing around. Using them educated feet. Now he's got doing a teabag slam on Chicken Wing. That's not very nice. Very Fast Old Guy helping up Very Fast Kid. Very Fast Kid saying it's every man for himself, Grandpa. Girthquake's got his foster brother up, slams him. Now he's going after the Nerd. Now we got Ripper Machine. Ripper Spring Heel under a mask, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Oh, he rolls back in. I was gonna say his debut under a mask might have been awfully short-lived. Somebody just bled. Frankie goes out courtesy of the Girthquake. Very Fast Kid dropping Girthquake though. Clinton coming down saying, "You leave my boys alone." And he don't care if Very Fast Kid is friends with Chicken Wing or not. Ripper Machine going after Very Fast Old Guy. Doing that chokety face slam. Spider Nerd getting dumped by the Girthquake. Clinton chucking out Very Fast Kid. Spider Nerd's got Clinton up. Couldn't keep him up though. Misses with a drop kick too. Girthquake's got Ripper up. Military slamity thing. Another one of Polly's friends from Transylvania. We got the Ghost Boy Blueberry. Barry seems to be an alright kid for a ghost. He doesn't leave a mess and doesn't smell or nothing. He does like to say boo a lot though. Girthquake got him up. Trying to negotiate for a later bedtime possibly. He's got to wait a little longer, Girthquake. It's almost time for summer vacation. Out next we got the Dork Knight, the Fat Jerk. I'm surprised he's not making a beeline for Clinton. Those two have a history. He's also not a fan of Chicken Wing either at the moment, since the boy freed himself of his abusive custody. Oh, Ripper and Chicken Wing trying to get Blueberry out. Very Fast Old Guy coming up, showing how fast he is, taking down Bat Jerk with that running bullfrog. Girthquake beating up a Ghost. Now he's got the Nerd up again. Clinton going after the Ghost. Ghost and Chicken Wing. Bat Jerk and the Ghost, and he eats him. Very Fast Old Guy surprises him with a BLT though. Chicken Wing beating up the Spider Nerd. Hits him with a honky tonk man. Chicken Wing trying to get the Chicken Wing grease off on Ripper Machine's back. Ripper Machine says, that's not nice, boy. Earthquake says it's alright, I guess he deserves it, that really wasn't nice. Chicken Wing also trying to negotiate for a later bedtime. Ripper Machine with a big old kick in the face. Whole lot of rumbleisons fall out of the ring-a-thon action for you here. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I needed a hydration break. You know the word. Right, Chicken Wing fighting out of a precarious position. Jumping across the ring, kind of maybe saved him though. Got him away from the ropes. Clinton with a spear saying, no, you can't stay up later, not on a school night this close to finals. He's telling Bat Jerk that's how it's done, that's how you parent, you jerk. Bat Jerk completely missing. Out at number 15, my dad. Earthquake finally taking out Spider Nerd. He's been working on him for a while. Ripper trying to get Clinton out. Looks like Blueberry just made Girthquake bleed. Bad Jerk is bleeding thanks to Chicken Wing. That's got to make that boy feel so good. Finally to get some measure of revenge on that man for the years of abuse. Good for you, son. You can come to Stevie's ice cream party celebration tonight after the show, too. Because you should be there. You are her boyfriend. I'm proud of you. I'll beat up Bat Jerk some more. Leave Girthquake alone. Oh, Girthquake maybe. No. Girthquake and Chicken Wing trying at it. Off-color Snake Eyes coming out next. Dad with a knee oucher. Girthquake going at it with Dad. That looked like it hurt. Girthquake's got Bat Jerk up. You know, I have to say, I really enjoy how friendly and close Chicken Wing and Bat and Girthquake have become. That boy needs some friends. Oh, Bat Jerk's got Chicken Wing up and dumps him out of the ring. He got the last laugh. He hoed him out. He's one of our talented cruiserweights. And the wrestler made by my real life son. Girthquake with a choke spiky thing slam move. Bat Jerk with a ducking. Oh, Bat Jerk got thrown out by, like, it looked like Girthquake. Now we got Weasel, the older college-age boy that buys Jubilee beer and cigarettes. Getting down close to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Beans. Dad trying to take out off-color Snake Eyes now. Weasel and Hee-Ho going at it. Out at number 19, we got Martian Manhugger. That's the traditional Martian greeting. Martian Manhugger saves himself, though. I think our last participant's about to enter the ring. Out last week got the new target. One of these, a lot, gentlemen's, will be your first ever Merca Heck Yeah champion. And will be one step to the end of their lucky four thing. Yeah. Girthquake dropping Hee-Ho de Ham on his face. Off color Snake Eyes coming in like the ninja he is with a flying droppy kick. So first chance anybody's really had to get Girthquake out, and they blew it. Dad with a nice jumpity kick to Target's face. Martian Manhugger doing some jumping, flipping, teabagging. Off color Snake Eyes with a jumpy, flippy. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to be the last match. I'm starting to get scratchy throat even with hydration. Plus, it would have been like 3.5 hours. That's long enough for me. Usually don't go this long by myself, but rumbles. Girthquake caught up on the ropes. Somebody with a little ingenuity could figure out a way to get the large man over, but no. Martian Manhugger with the poison Professor Scott Frankensteiner. Oh! Girthquake pulls a fast one and pulls the rope down, sends Martian Manhugger out to the floor. Oh, Weasel trying to get Dad out. Somebody's bleeding. Girthquake beating on target. I would imagine there's got to be some bad blood there, considering he's wearing his stepbrother's old identity now. Another human meat shield for Bat Jerk. Looks like Dad might have gotten Girthquake with a thumb in the eye. Target flipping Weasel right off of him. Dad and Hee-Ho going at it now, but Hee-Ho fighting out of it. I think Dad had designs on trying to throw him out. Hijo's going to try to take that out, and he does with a super kick. The barefoot luchador gets an elimination. Down to our final four. One of these men will be your first ever Merca Heck Yeah champion. Heel giving a teabag drop onto Weasel. Trucking Weasel into the corner. Girthquake with a flying ball, flying murder splash onto Target. Hijo trying to get Weasel out. If Girthquake was smart, he would have tried to help. No, he's going after Weasel, or Hijo. No, he is going after Weasel. BLT by Hijo de Ham. Hijo going, returning the favor and trying to save Girthquake. Sometimes it's smart to make alliance misses and fall out of the ring-a-thons. Girthquake throwing Weasel out with a big choke slam. It's down to these three. Looks like the alliances are out though. Chokey spike slam. Is he going to try to get Hijo out, or is he going to get distracted by Target? Another choke slam. Oh, Girthquake going up top. Misses the murder splash. Hijo going after Target. Target fighting out of it though. Not good enough though. Hijo's just too fast for the fat man. Now he's kicking him in the lard. Oh, fat man fighting back. Girthquake saying, I am the fattest there is. He just gut punched him like a pro. Hijo dropping him on his face. He's at a distinct disadvantage here being a cruiserweight versus two super heavies, but he's given a pretty valiant effort, I have to say. Big boot by the Girthquake. Stompity by the Girthquake. Target with a kick to the melon. Hits him with his head. Now he's trying to get him out. Is Hijo going to be smart and try to help? Or is he just going to let Girthquake do it himself and tire himself all out? Target fighting his way out. Wind up punch by the luchador. Target trying to throw him out. Hijo de Ham jumping back in though. Saving his title aspirations. Can Girthquake? Yup, it's down to Target versus Girthquake, the two super heavyweights. He's trying. Girthquake saving himself. Not enough to get him out. It's down to these two. One of these men will be your inaugurals. Inaugurant. Inannuals. Merca Heck Yeah Champin Belt winner. One of these guys, yeah. Inannuals. Fat man flip slam. Irish whipped cream. He's got his leg up. He's got him all the way up. Can Target do it? Can he do what his mentor Bat Jerk has never done and win a title here in WTH? It is entirely possible. There's a punch in the face for his troubles. big boot by Girthquake. He's beating his head off the ring. Some punches for good measuring. He's just, oh. Target being sneaky and sweeping his legs out. Girthquake doesn't fall for the jumpy, flippy springboards. Surprised the ropes didn't break. That man is so big. Hippie toss. Is Girthquake going for the flying murder splash? Yes! That's not the first time he's hit the flying murder splash. Girthquake's got him up. Can he eliminate him and claim his first title? He's got him. Now he's putting the boots to him. Is it going to be enough? No, Target fights his way back out. Backwards face ouch. He's pulling Girthquake up. Girthquake's got to be the sentimental favorite here for the crowd. Nobody likes anybody associated with Bat Jerk. Target's trying. He's got him partially up. That's a lot of man weight. He's dumped him out. Can Girthquake fight his way back? Yes, he can. This is being a nail bitings. Not enough to do it, but oh, a flippy backwards face oucher. Hold the face. Irish whipped cream in the corner. Now he's got him up one leg. Can he get him all the way up? Yes, he's got both legs. Now he's just got to try to roll him. Can Girthquake fight out of it, though? If he wants to be a champion, he's got to do a fightings, and he does. So he punches him. Now he's another hippie toss. For such a big man, I have to say Girthquake has one of the best hippie tosses I've ever seen. Can he get his large opponent out of the ring? He's got him by the throat. He's doing a choking slam. Oh, an eye rake. Dirty fighting. Surely he learned that from Bat Jerk. What a jerk move. Professor Scott Frankensteiner. He's trying to force him out. Can Girthquake save himself? Can't have Target winning the belt like that. Going after the eyes. Looks like Girthquake is still having some issues with his eyes. Win or lose, that boy definitely has the heart of a champion, still fighting out of it. He's got Target on the ropes. He's got him up. Can he get him all the way over? He's got him out. Now he's just got to try to push him out to the floor. No, Target fights back in. Oh, got to feed the controller again. Oh, Target's trying now. Target is your first ever Merca Heck Yeah champion. You didn't exactly fight fair to get there. Regardless, congratulations to our new champion. Not happy about the way he got there. Now we will go and assign the belts where they belong. And that'll be it. That way you guys can kind of see the belts if you want. Okay, Shifty's got his belt. Oh. Target. That's supposed to be Firestar. Why didn't that assign? Okay, that's weird. The tag titles didn't assign like they were supposed to, but... Oh, we know who the champions are. I'll figure out why it won't pull it up for me, but... That's it for the show tonight, everybody. That also doesn't go to Puppet. Oh, maybe because I don't have tag teams in the divisions yet. Not till after Prom Bro. Well, no, I can do it. But anyway, that's the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.